Hey, what's happening? It's the Rick. I'm here to tell you about my latest release, Archives. Archives was recorded back in 1995, 96, and 2001. And I did it on an 8-track, reel-to-reel, multi-track recorder. The story with that is I had this record deal with a small label out in Los Angeles. And they got me a publishing deal as well, which advanced me enough money to buy my first home studio. Up until that time, I was recording on 4-track cassette recorders and stuff. So anyway, I bought this gear. It was a nice little home studio. I had it set up in my grandmother's basement in Hyattsville, Maryland. That's where I did all my music. Growing up, I had a lot of influences. Being that I was born in 1970 and everybody in my family was a DJ, I was listening to Al Green, Funkadelic, Parliament, Bootsy, a lot of James Brown, Mother's Finest with Joyce Kennedy, Rufus and Shaka Khan, Brick. And then I got into the Beatles, but then Jimi Hendrix took over my life. A lot of Stevie Wonder, Larry Graham, Sly Stone, The Police, Van Halen, John Coltrane, Alan Holdsworth, Miles Davis, Rush, Black Sabbath, a Brazilian artist named Simone, particularly this record called Pedacos. A brilliant album, came out in 1978. Yvonne Lins wrote a bunch of tunes for that. So I was listening to all types of music, especially with my mom being a singer. And later on, meet my father, Phil Upchurch. He has quite a discography and all that, but I was already way into music by the time I met him and everything. So yeah, during the time of recording Archives, I was touring as a drummer with a number of bands and things, and when I wasn't on the road, I would record all my music. My record company wasn't really doing anything for me, and I did a recording with another production company out of Memphis, but they really couldn't place my music with these labels. At the time, rock music wasn't really featuring black artists. And so, I mean, of course, we had Living Color, Fishbone, Bad Brains, 24/7 Spies, and a couple other groups, but there really wasn't much of a presence for black artists in harder rock music. So I was this lone kid out there just doing my thing. And I'm glad I did it, because now I look back, I can hear like my passion that I still have, because I made 2 albums after that and went on and did my thing. So yeah, you can find Archives at therick.herenow.com, and there you will see all the links to Apple Music, Amazon, Spotify, Deezer, and YouTube. You can also find me at Bandcamp as well, and you'll see all 3 albums there. So, I hope you dig Archives. It's a trip down memory lane. A lot of artists don't like to really go back into their demos and pull out some stuff, because it's like, for me, it's like pulling out my Superman underoos or something, But it's fun. It's a fun album. It's a lot of guitar and bass and drums on there. I'm playing all the instruments, wrote all the music. My friend Federico Pena is playing a few keyboards at the end of the first tunes, New and on and on. I think you'll enjoy the album. It's a lot of fun. And, I'll see you on the next one.